It's in the game.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Fabregas. Now, options are plenty. And they might forge ahead. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. The referee has given a corner. Danger averted by Xavi. Saliba moving the ball forward with purpose, and Bellingham now with Owen. Chance here. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get no due reward. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Victor Gyökeres. It's with Fabregas. Could play it in. Can they open things up? And not cleared away properly. help them add to the lead. And how about the short corner? Now, who can he play it to? Cesc Fabregas. Can he make it count? Will he? Oh, he's found the net, and that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Gyökeres. Owen. It's with Fabregas. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Joao Felix. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Fabregas. Fabregas running with authority. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. They've lost it. Plenty of support here. And it's there for Fabregas. Save, but still a chance. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper. Xavi. Fabregas. And keeping the ball as he runs, Fabregas. It's there for him. Ronaldo, determined defending. Bellingham, Fabregas. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And it's there for Fabregas. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Kaká. Michael Owen. Cesc Fabregas on the ball. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. And Bellingham. Here's Fabregas. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is.
The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of the performance as a whole?
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before...
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Fabregas. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Fabregas. Fabregas. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Park Ji-sung. Now Harry Kane. Laudrup. Harry Kane. And support available. But timely defending when it mattered. Cesc Fabregas, what's he going to do? And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well-timed tackle. William Saliba. Free kick to Chelsea. Laudrup. And here's Saliba. Michael Laudrup. And Bellingham. Laudrup on the ball. Good tackle, take it away. Oh, big opportunity. Can they stop it going in? Big chance it is. Oh, denied in his quest to make it a double.
Well, his movement, his technique and his goal threat have been really good today. He probably deserved the second there.
High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high. You're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Bastian Schweinsteiger. Park Ji-sung. Kane. Harry Kane losing out in that little battle. He has teammates around him. It might be. Ball is loose. In it goes! And the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry. So the ball rolling again. 2-0. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Jude Bellingham. It's with Makelele. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Well, great read there to intercept. And with that, the first half draws to a
With the
close.
club secretary, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
Well, away they go again, and there can be no denying it. A huge gulf between the teams in the first half. Will we see a response from Chelsea in the second 45? Laudrup. And Bellingham. They know they need to stop him. Play for what will be a Chelsea throw. Jude Bellingham. And he saw the situation developing. Owen. The attack looks promising, but they took care of the situation defensively. Harry Kane. Victor Gyökeres. Owen with it. Fabregas. Well, he certainly not alone. Park Ji-sung. He's in here. Victor Gyökeres. Fabregas. And Chelsea come away with it. Kane. Working so hard to win back possession. enter the final 5 minutes. Kane. Well read to ease the pressure. So the final whistle, and Chelsea take nothing at all from this fixture. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beat to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Bellingham. Concession of a corner here. They must take the lead here. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Shevchenko. Owen. Now options are plenty. And Bellingham. Fabregas. He knew he had to make the tackle and did. Shevchenko. On to Silva. Control, Griezmann as he goes forward. Can he make it count? Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Owen. Cesc Fabregas on the ball. Given away by Fabregas. He must finish. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Not out of the woods yet. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Bernardo Silva. Now with Silva. Griezmann. And still trying to get forward, Griezmann. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Bellingham. Gyökeres. It's got to be! Fabregas! And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate! So City get things going again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. Fabregas. Progress made by Fabregas. Well, fine reading of the situation. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Ferguson. Hugo Ekitike. Griezmann. Bernardo Silva. How can they open up the defence here? Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Oh, great defending.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit and trying to get them over the finish line.
Fabregas. Gyökeres. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Chasing this game, Manchester City, with time running out. Well, and so the referee blows for full time, and it's disappointment for Manchester City, a defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Fabregas. On to Silva. Phil Foden. Makelele. Gyökeres. It's with Makelele. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Bernardo Silva. Fabregas. Nuno Mendes. And Rashford. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Well, couldn't keep it. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Ball's gone. Phil Foden. Dembele. Here's Fabregas. Now with Silva. Time for cool heads. Moving forward effectively. Must take the lead here. And it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Going up for the visitors.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. And support available. They have possession in a good area of the pitch. This could be the equaliser. Couldn't grab hold of it. And the ball breaks down. The first half here comes to an end.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Disappointing that it's gone out of play. Bernardo Silva. Phil Foden now. Dembele. Iniesta. Untidy in possession. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. Phil Foden. And Rashford. Iniesta. Phil Foden now. Darwin Núñez. An astute piece of defending. Marcus Rashford. Phil Foden now. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but they dealt with the threat posed. Will he finish? And now he must score. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Darwin Núñez. Silva. Foden. Quick thinking to win it back. In with a chance. Must finish. He had to score, and he does.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
Fabregas. Núñez. Now with Silva. The referee has decided, and there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Fabregas. Alphonso Davies. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Well-timed tackle. What can Real do from this position? Oh, what an opportunity! And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Fabregas. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. It's with Fabregas. Well, possibilities in the centre. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And he's got it scored to level us again. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Fabregas. It's with Fabregas. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Michael Owen. Just cutting off the supply. Fabregas. Here's Mbappe. Dumfries. It's with Fabregas. Gyökeres. Said Al-Owairan. Fine run from Mbappe. And the danger clear. They will be awarded a free kick for that. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Victor Gyökeres. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Al-Owairan. Now with Zé Roberto. Can they forge ahead? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power. But just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So there we have it. 2-1. Alphonso Davies. Oh, big chance. Well, a badly timed run, just a fraction offside. Makelele. And Bellingham. Gyökeres. It's with Fabregas. So half an hour remaining. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Fabregas. Victor Gyökeres. It's with Fabregas. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Real chance. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on the victory course.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Makelele. Now with Bellingham. Gyökeres. He's won the ball. Victor Gyökeres. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. 10 minutes left for play. Zé Roberto. Return to Al-Owairan. Determined defending. Difficult to stop him. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
challenge. Vinicius Junior. It's with Vinicius Junior. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Martin Ødegaard. Zambrota. Now options are plenty. And it's with Pedro. Gyökeres. And Bellingham. Michael Owen. And Bellingham. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Great work to confuse the defender. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Fabregas. Victor Gyökeres. Can he do it? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. Will Liverpool restart the game? A wake-up call for them, perhaps? Andrew Robertson. Uegi. Bron. There to take it away. Andrew Robertson. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Could be. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here. The first half here comes to an end.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team. So staying in your seats for the
So a personnel change then. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Fabregas. Oh, there's a really stylish piece of running. Owen. Oh, surely. And now he must score. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Andrew Robertson. Here's Robertson. Mbappe with it. Moving the ball effectively. Real chance. Oh, off the post. Still alive. And it goes! At the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Fabregas. Alphonso Davies. He continues his run. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Chance here. Goalkeeper has it. Martin Ødegaard. Gianluca Zambrota. 15 minutes left for play. Kylian Mbappe. And on to Zambrota. Pedro. And teammates around him, but really sticking to their task defensively. Owen. A real opening now. It's opened up for him. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Going up for the visitors, number 5, Jude Bellingham.
Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. And So the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
He has teammates around him. Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. Owen. What can he do with it now? Can they forge ahead? And the keeper there to deal with it. Kevin De Bruyne. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And teammates to play it to. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Oh, what an opportunity. Surely now. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Fabregas. And that's an important intervention. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Gyökeres. Fabregas. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Owen. Bellingham. Decent position. Spot on with that tackle. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Who can he pick out? Bellingham! He had to react and did. Stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Gyökeres. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Fabregas. Makalele. And a tidy tackle. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw-in. Alessandro Del Piero. Cristiano Ronaldo. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Alessandro Del Piero. And And it's with Dumfries. It's with Del Piero. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Fabregas. Victor Gyökeres. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win? Al-Owairan. Fabregas. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Take it away.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. This could be it! In it goes! To increase their advantage! And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? 2-0 now, and back underway. And a big chunk of added time here. A minimum of could reduce the deficit. Full credit, wonderful stop. Well, not cleared away completely. Not a good place, and there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Not the best challenge, free kick. Claude Makelele just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. He must finish! That is a tackle and a half. It's a good Liverpool move in the making, but quick thinking defensively. Jude Bellingham. Victor Gyökeres. Claude Makelele. Gyökeres. Andrew Robertson. Jewel. Van Nistelrooy. Frank Rijkaard now. Jewel. And he stopped them in their tracks. Griezmann. Griezmann. Fabregas. Griezmann. Rijkaard. Gyökeres. And he has options available. He's in here. Liverpool get the ball moving again, looking to find a reply to that setback. Ibrahima Konate. Daniel Malen. Van Nistelrooy. Determined defending. Good work to regain possession.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minute.
Jude Bellingham. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Coming up at half-time, going to be a display from the police dog display team. So stay in your seats for that.
So into the second half, and the challenge has been thrown down to Liverpool. Let's find out if they can bounce back. Harry Kewell. Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing remains smooth. Very quick thinking there. They'd be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Dumfries. Gyökeres. Fabregas. Fabregas. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. Time for a change then. Crouch. Owen. It's come off the keeper. Rijkaard. Harry Kewell. And a good tackle. Michael Owen. And it's there for Fabregas. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. In superb scoring form. 3 goals without reply. Just 10 minutes to go. Bellingham. Victor Gyökeres. Could be. Peter Crouch. And there goes the final whistle. Not what Liverpool fans anywhere wanted to see. It's a defeat for them. Your assessment?
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got 2 good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Alphonso Davies. Fabregas. And they've lost it. lost the ball. Now, who can he play it to? Jude Bellingham. Madueke. Oh, what an opportunity! And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Fabregas. It's with Makelele. It's with Fabregas. It's with Fabregas. And they find a gap in the defence. Bellingham. Rodri. Will he finish? And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Alphonso Davies. Fabregas. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? And they did have the ball, but not anymore. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Jude Bellingham. Well, they've given him too much space, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. That is that for the first half here. So back underway here into the second half. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw in to come. Victor Gyökeres. And Bellingham. It's with Makelele. And Bellingham. Could pull one back here. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. Reece James. Jude Bellingham. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Bellingham. Jude Bellingham. Good technique displayed. This could square the game. And he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Time for a change then. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Oh, not a good throw-in at all. And a very good challenge. Possession changing hands. Tidy on the ball. Well, almost there. The final whistle nearly upon us. Have they done enough to secure victory? This could level it. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game. Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. Level pegging, but can they change that? The referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Victor Gyökeres. And the defenders know they must take the lead here. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Claude Makelele. Fabregas in a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. That's there for Fabregas, and he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Clears it away. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Michael Owen. Well, the perfect tackle, really, and now a throw-in. Bellingham. Cesc Fabregas on the ball, and he has options available. Fabregas, a good and fair challenge. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Dumfries. Didier Drogba. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Gyökeres. And well read by Stan. Al-Owairan. Back with Al-Owairan. Al-Owairan! And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. 1-0 then. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. And a throw-in it's going to be. Victor Gyökeres. Owen. That is that for the first half here.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the lucky raffle. And also don't forget the lucky...
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Gyökeres. Gigi Buffon. Makelele. And on to Sneijder. Luis Diaz. Drogba. And Diaz has it. Drogba has it. Creative look about this. And just blotting out the danger. Victor Gyökeres. Owen. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, goodness me.
Well, even though he tried to place it into the corner, he's missed by quite some distance there.
And a tidy tackle. Michael Owen. Can he find the right pass? But nothing comes of it. Didier Drogba. And into the last 20 minutes. Drogba. Will it be? And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
And the attacking options appear plentiful, but they dealt with the threat first. Working so hard to win back possession. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Said Al-Owairan. Plenty of support here. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Makelele. Fabregas. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, a really good run. Fabregas. Oh, wide by a hair's breadth. Almost had it where he wanted it. Thuram. Vieira. Stam. And on to Zambrotta. Regained possession. And the attack looks promising. Can they forge ahead? Here's Eto. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Thuram. Now Son. Committed challenge. Fabregas. Big chance. It's still alive. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. Stam. On to Thuram. Now with Marquez. Zidane on the ball. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Makelele. Fabregas. Claude Makelele. Michael Owen. Tidily played. Cesc Fabregas, what's he going to do? Trying his luck. There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. And we will have just 1 additional minute. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, underway once more, and Barcelona facing an uphill climb after the events of the first 45. Davies. Fabregas. Full credit. Wonderful stop. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Zambrota. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Michael Owen. Referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Jude Bellingham. It's with Makelele. Gyökeres. He ran the situation defensively and did his job. Alphonso Davies. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Makelele. In position. Hamšík. Samuel Eto'o. Owen. Victor Gyökeres. And keeping the ball as he runs, Fabregas. Oh, great defending. Here's Eto'o, outdoing his opponent. In with a chance. And just failing to bend the run enough. And the flag has been raised. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. And Stam got rid of it. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Alphonso Davies. Cesc Fabregas on the ball. Dumfries. Portugal have it back now. Must take the lead here. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Alphonso Davies. Plenty of support here. Makelele. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Good-looking sequence. Cesc Fabregas. This could level it. Terrific save. And up for grabs off the keeper. And a time for calm on the ball. Declan Rice. And the pass not finding its target. Owen. And the goalkeeper will claim it. Declan Rice. And on to Al-Owairan. Antonio Di Natale. And Portugal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And Portugal struggling to keep the ball. Claude Makelele. Victor Gyökeres. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. The first half here comes to an end. Second half underway then. Portugal have the lead, but it's a long way from being settled. Bellingham. Michael Owen. And a lot to like about this attack. Big chance! Can they stop it going in? Well, they survived the attack. Said Al-Owairan. Went in strongly to win the ball. And the ball's gone. Maestro. Owen. Antonio Di Natale. And a failure to keep the ball on Portugal's part. Michael Owen. Is this the moment? Individual brilliance. Well read to win possession back. And into the last 20 minutes. A real opening now. And still danger here. Kamar. Fabregas. Makelele. Fabregas. Fabregas. Smooth in possession. Di Natale. Now in the dying embers of the game, it looks as though the visitors have done enough. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, it's been a tight game, but I think they've been the better team.
Chances on. And failed to keep himself onside, unfortunately. So a personnel change then. Bellingham. Owen with it. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Kepkes. Ødegaard, Franco Baresi, De Piero, now with Ødegaard, very quick thinking there. Victor Gyökeres, Michael Owen, now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Owen, Fabregas. Well, that's how to do it, inside your own penalty area. In with a chance. Great movement. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. And teammates around him. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Number 14.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Martin Ødegaard. Bernardo Silva. Can he put it in? Martin Ødegaard. And a chance. Ødegaard. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at this again. It's a great finish. He just caresses the ball beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. That is that for the first half here. So back underway here into the second half. Davies. It's with Makelele. It might be. Di Natale. Now with Silva. Claude Makelele. Owen. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Fabregas. This could be the equaliser. And he's got it scored to level it again.
Going up for the visitors.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Alessandro Del Piero. No potential danger. Bale. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. 20 minutes to go. Owen. Fabregas at the attacking controls. Can he put them in front? He can't hold on to it. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Alessandro Del Piero. So much focus within the team and completely focused. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Goal for the hosts, number 11.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Martin Ødegaard. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well done. What a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And straight forward for the keeper. Owen. It's with Makelele. Gyökeres. And they have possession again. Liverpool might be able to cash in. Del Piero. He knew he had to make the tackle and did. Owen. And Liverpool have the ball again. Struggling to keep the ball. Makelele. Victor Gyökeres. He's in here. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely! And Liverpool get the ball moving again, looking to find a reply to that setback. Jude Bellingham. It's a tidy-looking attack with Fabregas in the middle of things. Just the tackle that was needed. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Michael Owen. On to Semenyo. Jude Bellingham. Owen. Dirk Kuyt. Antoine. He's in behind. Can he find the net? Alphonso Davies. And into the last 30 minutes now. Rivaldo. Disappointing for Liverpool to give it away like that. Oh, big chance. And there it is. A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. That's effective pressure high up the pitch. Plenty of support here. Lost possession. Gyökeres. Owen. Jude Bellingham. Victor Gyökeres. Makelele. Well, the keeper is happy. The bar was there. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Makelele. Jude Bellingham. And teammates around him. The high press was on, and the chance is on. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Toni Kroos. Zinedine Zidane. Van Nistelrooy has it. Fabregas. Highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Zinedine Zidane. Van Nistelrooy. Toni Kroos. Zidane on the ball. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Jude Bellingham. Owen with it. And Bellingham. Fabregas. Victor Gyökeres. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection.
Well, here it is again, and honestly, I can't believe he's taken this on. It's an incredible strike to beat the goalkeeper from that sort of range. Could he have done better? I'm not sure. But let's just admire the goal. Stunning free kick.
Can they make one of these passes count? Kroos. Just lacking that little bit of guile. Bellingham. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. Stam. Kewell. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Useful looking position, you've got to say. But nothing comes of it. Gyökeres. Fenerbahce doing well to regain possession. And he's broken free. William Saliba. Fabregas. Cesc Fabregas on the ball. Owen. And a tiny challenge. Victor Gyökeres. Can he play it in? Makelele. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Could pull one back here. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Bellingham. Alphonso Davies. Well, they know they need to stop him. Mopping up defensively. And it's there for Fabregas. And Bellingham. Now with Owen. Can he finish them off? And under pressure, that was a fine claim. 5 minutes to go. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. This could be the equaliser. He succeeds, and that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Claude Makelele. Owen. David Beckham. Udi Fuller. Jude Bellingham. Michael Owen. Dumfries. Owen. Owen. Big chance. And a goal! Now they've broken through. more. We're about to find out how they're going to react to the setback. Cordoba. Zidane on the ball. Now Zidane. David Beckham. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Victor Gyökeres. And Bellingham. And France have it back now. Musiala. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen so far?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
Running with the ball confidently. This could level it. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Lucky raffle, and also don't forget the lucky programme draw. The number is on the back page of your programmes.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Fabregas. Gyökeres. Really good challenge. Zinedine Zidane. Now Zidane. Figo. Musiala. Figo. Can they forge ahead? And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Claude Makelele. Gyökeres. Owen with it. So to the keeper. Trippier. Zidane on the ball. And the tackle from Makelele. Can they create something from here? Fuller. Musiala. Fuller. And here's Figo. An astute piece of defending. Rudy Fuller. Nice looking pass. Can't miss, surely. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. 10 minutes to go. A real opening now. Still possibilities. And it's gone behind for the corner. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Davies. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Makalele. Ian Rush. Claude Makalele. Fabregas. He's in here. Couldn't quite hang on. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Owen. Cesc Fabregas, what's he going to do? In it goes! The opening goal in this contest! So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Owen. Gyökeres. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Owen. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, this deserves another look. Just see the bend he gets on the ball. That's a great bit of skill and an excellent goal.
Two 0 here, and the ball is moving again. Silva. Michael Owen. Victor Gyökeres. Timber. Gyökeres. Makalele. Makalele. And he did what he had to do defensively. And he's won the ball. Fabregas. Genuine chance. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And offside by a very small margin. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts? Must be! And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Coming up half-time, don't forget we'll be having a lucky raffle. Also, don't forget the lucky programme draw. It's on the front page of the programmes.
Well, they get the ball rolling again. Barca's first half struggles were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it in this half? Bellingham. Michael Owen. Teammates available. Cesc Fabregas. Fabregas. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. A lopsided contest. 4-0. Minutes to go then. Well, it could be on for him here. And it's there for him. The crossbar got in the way. There was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Perfect tackle. Gyökeres. Oh, big opportunity. And the attack fades out. a throw-in forthcoming. And the pass not finding its target. Jude Bellingham. Fabregas. And Bellingham. Opportunity here. It'll be a corner. And not the best clearance. That's what you call defending from the front. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Number 37.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And so the referee's whistle for full time. Barcelona have lost. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.